Welcome to Radioactive Pancakes, another episode. And today, just going to show you around a little bit. The last videos you've seen my future tractor. You've seen my crew cab pickup truck. You've seen most of the garage here. And the one thing about this garage is it has been completely redone from the very first one on moving day, because I realized that it's a bad idea to build an object free floating and then move it. That's really bad when you're building like a garage or something. So like here's an example. So I build it into the ground just like you would a normal building, and then of course this is not gonna go how I wanted it to. Okay, here we go. So then I remove the underneath part. So now it is free floating. It's no longer connected to the ground, and there's no way to make it that way again. You can sit here and try to attach it and do whatever, but ultimately it's still a separate object, as you can see by doing that. See, separate object. There's no way to reconnect it. One of the few flaws in this game that kind of make it rough sometimes to build things and mess up. So either way, so I built the building somewhere else, and I brought it up here, and it was smaller, and I thought this would be pretty cool to put up here, because I was just kind of looking for the best place to put it, and I thought, hey, this would be cool on a mountaintop. Why not? But I was sadly, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here. I found out that when I brought my trucks in and parked it, the frame rate was terrible. I mean, we're talking 5 frames per second when I drove my trucks onto here. It was bad. So I realized this is not going to work. So I completely tore down the original one you saw on moving day. I left my vehicles up here and moved them out, and I built a new one. So here is an even bigger, better version of that building, which is built and connected to the ground. And so, as you can see, main building here, big flat front, 2 giant doors on it that you can open, which I kind of put them off the ground here so you could possibly hit that button from inside the vehicle without even getting out. Got the main sign up there, and I got a sign up on the tree up above. Thought that was kind of cool, since you can actually connect things to a tree. And have my vehicles parked in here. Have big windows overlooking. This basically is right on the edge of the mountain here, and so you can look out over the plains there and see the dirt and the trees and everything good. It'd be kind of funny to watch up here as someone drove by. Think might update this a little bit since the glass thing happened. We have glass now in the game. It'd be kind of fun to put that in, so maybe I'll do that while I'm doing this video. So here's upstairs. Almost kind of feel like that looks like carbon fiber when you look at it from a distance, the way that curves. That's interesting. So here you have it. Got it all built around a tree this time. It's not just a flat back. It actually wraps around and has some different shape to it. So got my tree there. And it'd be kind of cool to build a tree house, but I did find something interesting when you build on trees, and that is that if you build something, and even though it's still connected here, watch what happens. If I remove one single piece, oh, I say that and then it freaking works just fine. Did that change? Huh. Well, I'll be darned. The last time I did this, no joke, if I would connect something and I remove one piece, the whole thing would fall down. So I wonder if the recent update with the glass corrected some of that stuff, which that is the same glitch that allowed you to go up to the sky and stick things into the sky and build things. So maybe they stopped you from doing that. I don't know. Over here, I have kind of a UFO pad. How about that? We'll call it that. It's kind of like a helipad, but it's for my UFO. So I can just jump in here and go for a little ride if I want and launch off from the edge. This is actually overhanging the mountain here. So literally, you start off and you can fly right off the edge. Yep, there it is. There it is, around the edge. Got some lights and everything to guide me so that, you know, I don't know if that really helped me, to be honest, because it never gets dark in this game. It'd be kind of interesting to have a night cycle, day and night cycle. So, that's the roof. Nothing too crazy there. And go over here. Have a nice little entryway to the bathrooms. You know, gotta take a shit sometimes, right? Building long days, having fun. You gotta come in here, and you got two. You know, one for your friend, one for you. And here's just have my panels for, you know, the logic controllers for the doors. Nothing crazy. And same thing over here. Got some windows to look out over. And got my industrial AC units up here. You know, just want to keep this place cool. Don't want it to get hot. Looks pretty hot outside most times. And so, yeah. That turned out decent. It's definitely bigger than the first one I had. It's got plenty of room to put stuff in. And out here, put down a pad so I can drive vehicles up onto it. That'd be kind of silly. So I put made it so it actually spins. Let me speed this up a little bit. I don't know why it's going so slow. Oh, one of the wheels came off the edge. That's what it is. So add a carousel, I guess you'd call it. There we go. There we go. That's up to speed now. Oh, I'm in the back seat apparently. Alright. Let me close the door. Should it let me? Come on, come on, come on. Oh. There we go. Alright, so have my vehicle carousel so I can show off my vehicles. Just park one up on there and spin it around at low speed, you know, show it off, whatever. It's like a showroom floor. Come down and buy our new crew cab pickup. There you go. So, see some of my random crap around here I've been testing stuff with. So why don't we go and we'll update those windows. I want glass instead of the big metal frame things. I mean, why not? Since I just introduced that, let's get this truck out of the way. There we go. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's remove these things. I mean, I like the view without this, but I like the realism of actually having something to hold you in so you don't freaking fall out and bust your face. So, here we go. Look at that. Look at that glass. That beautiful glass. Oh. It's not as clear as I'd hoped. I kind of forgot about when I put it in my semi and what it looked like. So, yeah. All right. Not super excited about it, but it does look a little more professional maybe than the other one. I don't know. Let's go take a look. There's that, which you can see some sunlight coming in. Or there's that, which seems like a lot more sunlight. So let's remove this. I can always put it back if I don't like this. And oops. There you go. Well, I don't know. It feels like it's a little bit shaded. A little bit. But still a decent amount of light coming in. And I think you can paint the glass too. So like, not that I want to do this because I think this would be too crazy. But you can paint this to match your building or your car. Yeah, it's a little too much. I don't think I like that. I think clear would be just fine. Oh, that's crazy looking. Wow. Let's try some other colors here. Ooh. That's interesting. Doesn't look bad. This looks more like a tinted window. Let's try black. Let's see how far it goes. Ooh, that's pretty dark. Wow, definitely a nice tinted window. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the dark versus the typical greenish clear. I don't know. I think I'll go with that for now. We'll stick with this for a while. See how I like it. Very interesting. It's kind of creepy looking. It's like an Xbox symbol up there. So, there you have it. There is my shop, my garage, whatever you want to call it. Shop on a hill, garage on a hill. And kind of a good spot to tinker around. Got plenty of room over here. Perfect jump off point to go, you know, do silly stuff down the mountain. Jump off the mountain, whatever. So, yeah, got plenty of room up here to do something. And I like that it's closer proximity to the sky. I don't know, I just think that'd be, if I ever do some sort of sky thing again, which I'm kind of leery of doing since I've screwed up my previous worlds doing things like that. But if I ever do it, I'm closer to it this time. So, there you have it, guys. Let's close the garage doors. The closing time. Closing time. Smack the truck. There it is. We're closing up for the day. Garage is closed. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed watching. Click like, click subscribe. See you next time.